Looks like we're live already. Finally. It's working better. Good morning, Gypsy. Some words just in. Hopefully I'll get a few more here shortly. It's not showing me yet, but and we're here. I'm here. Gypsy's here. That's about it so far. On Friday. It's a beard. But I have a black shirt on. If you haven't noticed. So, I guess we'll just keep hanging out. Let's go ahead and do the opening screen while we're waiting. Well, it's Friday the 5th. Boy, I've been here almost a week. Boy, time's flying fast. We'll just relax while we're waiting. I think today we're going to have a little bit of a grunt update. We're going to have some watch hours update, see where I'm at, see how much more I need, how long it's going to take. And we have a backyard cam. Nothing going on out there. Grunt's in the house sleeping, so you won't see him out there, but this will give you an idea of our weather. It's a little windy. It's not very warm out there today. It's going to be cooler. There we go. We just doubled our viewers from 1 to 2. Hello, everybody. Again, on the new people coming in, we're going to talk about an update on Grunt, plus update on my watch hours and what it's going to take to get me over the hump. Getting close. And some videos, some JPEGs, and what's going to be coming up in October when I head back. Lots of little things. So we just lost one. I'm not sure if YouTube sent out the notification that I had. I think they did. Morning, Gypsy. I think it did. Who knows? We got one concurrent viewer. And 2 likes. Well, we got 2 likes already. That's a plus. Somebody popped in and hit like. Hey, Greg, how's it going? We're just getting ramped up here. Trying to get things going. Got 3 in the house. I'm not sure what I'm going to see what my lag is. This is so I can check my lag. See how far behind I am. Because I'm hardwired in, so it shouldn't be too much. Barbara, good morning. About 20 seconds on the lag, which isn't too bad, I guess, between me and studio for YouTube. Greg, living it. This is Barbara from New York. And Greg's, I think, still out in Quartzsite area. So anybody got any plans for this weekend? Mine is replacing a screen door or storm door. I already took it off. It, in this older house, it's been repaired I don't know how many times, and it was holding on by one hinge when I got here, so it's time to replace it, get it fixed. Let's see. All right, for everybody that just came in, we do have a backyard cam just to show the weather. And oh, you're in Little Beach, Nevada now, Greg. All right, pretty much everybody's leaving Quartzsite. Thank you, Barbara. Yeah, it's going to start heating up in Quartzsite. We'll get a weather report here a little bit later. We'll get a few more people in. Again, don't forget that, putting up new videos. We're going to talk about watch hours today. I'm getting closer and closer every day. I've got number 27. Hey, Harley. I know you'll be in the background. I've got number 7. Yes, I can. Linda, good morning. Thanks for coming in. Yes, Gypsy, I'll send you that. I'll send you about 5 different files. You're going to the Valley of Fire, huh? Well, don't get burned up. Because sometimes the desert will get to 120 plus degrees in the summertime. So everybody heads for the mountains. I'm still not completely set up here. My light sources aren't that great. Don't have my green screen. And this is a new 1080p webcam, but the sound isn't as good as my other cam, which was a 720p. So I'm probably just going to get a separate mic, see if I get some better sound. Valley of Fire. I have no idea where that is either. Haven't been there. Looks like we got 6 in the house. We're going to be doing a grunt update, watch hours update, a preview of what's going to be my first stop in October when I head back out to the desert. A quick little preview of that. And just general chat. Anybody got any big plans for the weekend? Like I said, I'm replacing a storm door on the house here. The other one was about ready to fall off. It's been repaired so many times that the screw holes have just been washed out. It wasn't held together. Plus there was a little bit of rot at the bottom of the trim. So I'm going to replace all that. Get it back to 100%. I'm in the process of looking for a shed so I can start storing my stuff. I haven't taken hardly anything out of the bus yet, but that's coming. Hey, over the hill. Appreciate it. Appreciate you coming in. Yeah, this is Friday the 5th. Sunday I'll have been here a week. Wow, time's flying like crazy. Yeah, I should know Over the Hill's first name, John, by now, since I'm on the same plan that he is. Let's see, 25 miles southeast of Vegas is where the Valley of Fire is. Cretia, good morning. Burning up the roads. Thanks for stopping in. I'm telling everybody in there we're going to be doing some grunt updates, some watch hour updates, a quick preview of my first stop on the way back to Quartzsite in October to get some content. This beer is just not cooperating this morning. Hopefully I'm going to be hitting the USS North Carolina, here in North Carolina, in Wilmington, and do an article on that. Then probably the aquarium, if they'll let me. Then we've got Fort Fisher, which is a Civil War fort and museum. Then we've got 3 beaches here. We've got Carolina Beach, which is the rich beach. Let's see, we've got the Carolina Beach, which is the party beach, and we've got Curry Beach. And they just instated the parking at Carolina Beach is $5 per hour. That is ridiculous. Or $20 all day. You know, you can't even go to the beaches anymore, the public beaches, without being taxed. It's basically taxed. The weather here, minus the humidity, it's colder. It's still just the first part of March, so it's cooler here. I figured you'd have that done by now. It's been a week plus. Yay. You painting the whole thing? I thought you were just doing cabinets. Yeah, there's going to be painting here too. Some new floors put down. Again, I'm looking for a shed. And we have a backyard cam today, just to show the weather. Grunt's not in the backyard, he's sleeping. But we've got a north wind and it's not real warm. We'll get the weather forecast up here shortly. And I'm not calling you shortly. Let's see. I've been in 12 minutes already. Wow. That's surprising. I'm working on number 28 playlist. We're going to do a playlist, a watch hours update here in a while. Waiting on a few more people to come in. Wednesday nights live went pretty good. I can't remember exactly how many I had in there, but it went pretty good. Some of the old people, not old people, but older viewers came in. Well, you know, you're older now. You can go where you want to. The good thing about it is if you become somewhat of a nomad, kids can't find you to move back in with you. Let's see, it's just checking up. I've got my second monitor up here with chat that I can actually see, even without glasses, which is nice. Oh, I'm going to have a paisley print bus. And then you get to work on the outside and paint your flowers on the outside of the Class A. The Class A that was made by Harley Davidson. Maybe not so much made, but maybe sponsored by Harley Davidson. I don't know. Let's see, we got 8 in the house. That's true. Yeah, I haven't hardly pulled anything out of the bus. I pulled out my HP printer. I pulled out my laminator, which I had to do a little repair on because the screws backed out with all the vibration on the table section. So I put some glue Loctite on it. That'll hold it in place. I haven't brought the cutter in yet. I haven't brought the vinyl in yet. I haven't brought anything in yet. It's rained here a couple days. It's been cold. I left the desert, which is going to be 80 degrees today. And I think we're going to hit 55 today here. We'll check that out in a few minutes. Got 9 in the house. Be sure to hit that thumbs up button, please, because that helps the channel grow. We've got 8 likes. Appreciate that. Yeah, Gypsy still rides a Harley. Well, not on a Harley, but she rides a Harley. Jesus, beard. Oh, all this mess here on the sides. It's coming off this weekend. Get rid of that. I usually don't let it get this long. Get my sideburns trimmed up. Get rid of these flyaways. Because we have kids, Barbara. There's lots of people in here. Some of them have kids. Let's see. I'm starting to remember a few names. Until we get some new people in them. It'll take me about a month to remember them. Lisa, good morning. Artscape Adventures. Sounds like you're a crafts person, maybe, an artist. Yeah, I still have desert beard. Yep. Even though it's been washed a few times. It needs to be trimmed a little bit. Eventually, I'm going to go back up to here with it. And then get rid of this. Maybe shave my head, I don't know. Oh, I didn't know who you were talking to, Barbara. I didn't know if you were talking to me or somebody in the stream. No kids per se. I do have, I don't know what you call them, pseudo kids. With a past relationship. They're just like my kids and grandchildren up in Maryland. So I guess I do. In a roundabout way. Plus I got my 4-legged kid here. You know, my fur baby. He's definitely mine also. Yep. Yeah, he's going downhill since we got back. I don't know what's up with that. I gotta keep an eye on him. It's probably these floors in here because they're really, really slippery. So he's having a hard time. And then Grunt is kind of sort of step kid. You know. All right, let's see. What do we got? We got 10 in here. And we're however minutes in. 19 minutes in. Let me make sure my tabs are set up correct. Oh, sorry to hear that, Barbara. When I was married, my ex-wife had large cell bone cancer in her hip. And so she had about 20 or 30 surgeries. So she couldn't have any. That lasted 6 years. And haven't been inclined since. That's been many years ago. All right, let me see what else I got on here. All right, we got 10 in the house. Here's a preview of my first stop on the way back to Quartzsite, Arizona, and the desert. This will be my first stop to get some content. So check it out. If I hit the right button. Yes, where I'll be stopping next October when I head back out to the desert. Look at that big sombrero. South of the border. Stopping there and doing some content. And when I head out in October, heading back west. Right now I'm 129 miles from Wilmington. And we're crossing the Wilmington border right now. The North Carolina border. And you saw that car that came in at the end there. People do not know how to merge. They don't know what an acceleration lane is. I went 2,800 miles watching so many idiots, too many to count. They'll either come up to speed and pace you, to force you to hit your brakes and move over, or they'll pull in front of you, a ways up and only be doing 50 miles an hour in a 70 mile an hour zone. So you're forced to back off if you can't go around them. I can see where road rage comes from. So anyway, that's going to be my first stop on the way back. I'm going to visit that tourist trap and get some video and make it into a south of the border video. Did I lose everybody? Everybody stop talking. Oops, wrong button. Nerf drivers. I'm not sure I recognize that phrase, Nerf drivers. Why? Is it because they bounce off you? So we've got 9 in the house. We lost somebody. I guess they didn't like south of the border. Oh well. And south of the border is in South Carolina, not south of the border in Mexico. And it's been there for who knows how long. And it's about, I think the first time I ever saw it was 20, 30 years ago. And it was nowhere near as big as it is now. But they've got everything. They've got everything you could want there. Like I said, it's a tourist trap, but it'll make for good content. Anyway, back to North Carolina. I think I left off with the beaches. And downtown Wilmington is historic also. It's they had a race war in 1818 or 1812. I think. I can't remember. I'll have information on it when I do it. No, I didn't wreck. I'm here. Ryan Becky, good morning. You should be up and out of bed. You're going to have such a great day today out there. If you're still at Plum Canyon, it's going to be nice and warm. As opposed to being here. Yeah, isn't it? I just put a new window in back here. I hung up some artwork over here. Got a bigger bed here. Put a dresser in over there. Oh. Okay, well, that must be a New York phrase. I just didn't recognize it. Let me see. All right, we got more people coming in. Let's do a weather report. We got a few people in here. And see what happens. Doesn't that look so professional? All right, let's see. This is Quartzsite. Looks like it's going to be 80 today. You lucky people. Let's see. 80s, 70s. Well, drop down to 60s later on in the week. But Not much rain, no big wind by the looks. In comparison to Wilmington, we're going to be 54 degrees today and 37 tonight. Look at this on Sunday. 30 degrees. Oof. I came back here for this. Rain chances are low until we get to next weekend. Of course, it always rains on the weekends here. 53% on Monday after that. So it's a little bit chilly. Just a little bit. And I'm going to do a little bit of watch hour update today. A little bit of grunt update today. Barbara, did you find out who grunt was? Lisa, are you an artist or a craftsperson? Yeah, I left the cul-de-sac too soon is right. Usually it's warmer than this. It's below normal right now for this time of year here. Let's see. Let's get back over to this one. All right. Watch hours. Who's putting that up there, Lucretia? Let's see, watch hours up to 3,050. He didn't freak out too much. He came running, was happy. He did a circle and then laid down to get his belly rubbed. And if another male comes in here, he just doesn't like males for some reason. And he'll bump them and push them. You did. Well, don't give it away yet. Some people in here don't know who Grunt is. So we're going to be bringing up some pictures and some video of Grunt, a little up-to-date preview. Anyway, back to watch hours. I've got 3,050. If I can get 15 to 16 hours a day, I'll be monetized in 2 months. If I can get 30 plus a day, I'll be monetized in a month, 30 days. Let me pull up here and see what my average has been here lately. Well, since February 1st, I've been averaging probably about 20, 25, 26 a day. So that's not bad. I've been keeping a spreadsheet on it temporarily. I was doing it every day for a couple months, and now I'm going to once a week until I get monetized, and then I can erase it. But I also keep my watch record on here too, so I know which IP I'm using for which video, so I don't use the same IP. I should be wasting my time watching a video, not getting any credit for it. Let's see. Aaron Jameson, good morning. Catherine Cook, good morning. You're never late. We could be here at 59.59 minutes and not be late. 59 minutes and 59 seconds. Aaron, I've got your email. I'll get back to you later today. And might have a couple questions. Well, thank you, appreciate it. And I'll run some of yours also. Let's see. Well, I've been getting a few new people in here, which is nice. Starting to grow a little bit. You know, that's how it goes. Yeah, sometimes mine does that too. I don't know why. It just does. So I picked up actually from the last 5 days, I've gotten 50 hours. The last 4 days, I've got 50 hours. So we can keep that up. All right, just somebody new popped in, so let's go ahead and do another one. I haven't seen Norris pop up yet. Norris Dad usually doesn't miss any, so he may be in the background. Yeah, Barbara, Fake Freedom is in New York. Burning Up the Roads is in the cul-de-sac in Quartzsite. Ron and Becky just went back to the cul-de-sac from Palm Canyon, the only place in Arizona that has original palm trees, I think. That's what it is. Greg's heading out to the Valley of Fire near Vegas. Ours on the Road is in cul-de-sac. Another one of the cul-de-sac tribe. Well, thank you. Appreciate that. It's not super exciting, but it's nice and mellow, nice and quiet. Yeah, I knew you were in there, Norris. I knew you were hiding back there. Norris hasn't missed a live but once or twice, and then it's rewatched them. I think he's watched just about every one of my videos. I wish I had 5,000 just like him. But everybody that's been watching my playlists, I appreciate it very much. Oh, really? What happened? Norris he's more of a watcher. He's an NN and not a CC. And people say, what's that mean? What's that mean? NN is usually a non-content creator, and CC is a content creator. And you need a lot of NNs because they will watch your videos. If somebody gave me a thumbs down, it doesn't matter. That means they just gave me watch time. Thumbs up, thumbs down, all means the same. Yeah, I can't see it on my studio. All I can see is the likes. Oh, I keep forgetting. I'm hardwired now to the net. I can bring my well, I'm losing it this morning. I can bring up YouTube along with everything else and not have to worry about bandwidth. Yay! That's going to be nice for the next 6 months. But now I'll be back out in the desert and struggling. Whoops, let me shut that off. There we go. Oh, yeah, Barbara's an NN also. Yeah, I think somebody gave me a thumbs down, Aaron. So, you know. Yeah, I don't worry about it because, like I say, it's watch time. They've added to my watch time. Thank you for sharing my video out, Tricia, Burning Up the Roads. Appreciate that. Yeah, be sure to share this out. Elisa, are you stuck? Don't have to kick you off if you keep that up. Do I have any mods in here? Yep. I don't know what's up with Lisa Artscape, but she's flooding the channel. I think she needs to take a break. It may not be her fault. Well, I guess I need to change that. That's Ron and Becky, I think. So let me get over here where I can do some changing. She's never done that before. I haven't seen that in other lives, so she may have had a stuck key or something, or fell asleep on the key. I don't know. Gypsy, you want to be a mod? Let me know. Could be. We'll see what happens. I know I've hit the enter key and held it a bit too long. Hey, Relax and Stack Stones. Welcome. I actually never got to the vet with Grunt. Yeah, he was too much to handle. He didn't want to go in that bus to save his life. He just would not go in. And I couldn't get him up the ramp. So found another vet that makes house calls. And he might be getting a brother or sister. Will do. Thanks for the recommendation. If I can get to the right spot. Let's see. HD, you're going to mess me up. Aaron should look good in blue. Yeah, I looked at it quick last night, and I'll get back to you, like I say, later today or tomorrow. Well, he looks good in blue to me. Looks good in blue to me. All right, artist. Let's get you one, too. I'm going to find you on the list. All right. There it is. It's blue to match your bus. All right, still 13 in the house. Let's see, where are we at? We're at, wow, 38 minutes. Wow, it's going fast. Nah, you wasn't. Not on purpose, anyway. All right, let's go over and take a quick look. Go over here and take a quick look. You're blue. Matches your front of your bus. Let's see where I'm going. Let's see where I've been. This mouse messes me up because my monitor up here, I haven't checked out the settings. I should be able to go from this screen straight up to that screen. Right now, I have to go off the edge and then back on. So I gotta check that out this weekend. I don't have many. I don't think I've had 5 trolls in the whole time I've done lives. So it's no biggie. I haven't seen Lisa log back in. Let's see, where am I going? All right. Yeah, I've got 3,050 watch hours right now. And I played 3 last night. So that takes a couple days. YouTube's 2 to 3 days behind. So what else? All right, it's time for an update, I guess. A grunt update. All right, let's do a grunt update. We've got 13 in the house. And about that many likes. I can get to the right page, and we have 13 likes. I did read it. I did. Yeah, I lost a bunch of emails for some reason. I don't know why. I don't know if it was the email client I was using, but I lost a bunch. Yeah, I skimmed over it last night. I think you wanted 2 lines, 2 sets, but I got to sit down and look at it again. Yeah, that's why I didn't do anything until I found out. 16 likes. Wow, went up quick. All right, it's grunt time. For everybody that's in here that doesn't know who Grunt is, this is Grunt when he was a baby. Isn't he cute? He will be a year old April 1st. So he was 5 weeks old, 6 weeks old, somewhere around there. And he's saying, "Where's my food? You're his best buddy if you got food." And the phrase pig-headed applies very much so. So there's Grunt. We're going to do a little progression in time. So that's Grunt there. And here's Grunt a little bit older. Pork chops on the hoof. But he's a little bit older there. You can see my worn out shoe. I wear my shoes until they fall off. All right, checking back up there. So again, this is a progression. As he gets a little older, and you can see him when he was a little bit older here compared to HD. And if you don't know, HD is my German Shepherd, 9 years old. He has DM, which is a degenerative myelopathy. It's a disease that affects the white fibers around the spinal cord. So he's losing his back legs slowly. And slippery floors don't help. So he'll eventually have his wheels. I got him saved. I just got to order him. So here he is, lying next to almost, like I say, I wear them until they fall off. So here he is beside HD, and you can see why he's called a pot-belly pig. He's about as long as HD is now, and probably twice as wide. Yeah, I had to buy a set of shoes when I was out there, because the ones I had just wouldn't cut it because I could feel every rock. No problem, Norris. Yes, Grunt was housebroken. He uses puppy pads. But now he's to the point where he doesn't want to go in the house, and he wants to go outside. HD tolerates it. Grunt likes it. Grunt likes HD. But HD just kind of. No, this was in a condo. No, Grunt's not mine. He's my step pig, I guess. Even though I'm not married, he's my step pig. And you can see my green screen. That was back in the condo before the condo owner bought a house, sold that and bought a house. So now he's got a big backyard, which is right here, backyard cam. And you can see we got nice clear skies. So now we're going to show you a video. I gotta see which one it is first. It just says grunt one, so I'm not sure we're gonna. I don't think twice about eating pork chops and bacon. Nope, not at all. I said, sorry about your cousin, but let's see. This is grunt now. Looks nothing like he did, does he? You gotta be careful. He'll give you Eskimo kisses. And he is a photo hog. So that's one to come back here first. So you can see he's gotten a lot bigger. He's about 125 pounds right now. Got a couple more. She got grunt from a farm across the river west of us. Last September. He lays out in the sun. He's going to cook himself when it gets hot. He likes the heat. September, let's see. September a year ago, her father died. And so we were up at the funeral, and she got a call from the neighbor that was watching her cat. And her cat got extremely sick overnight and died. So she rushed her right back. The cat died. So she said, no more cats, no more dogs. And she decided on a pig, Potbelly. I mean, he's friendly as can be, unless he doesn't know you and you're a male. He doesn't like males, except me, because he grew up with me for the first few months. And then I FaceTime with him, which I got to videotape that as a short. FaceTiming with a pig, because I'm the only one that calls him Grunster. Nobody else calls him that. So when he hears that, he knows who it is. All right, let's get back over this video and see what else we got. We got grunt one, and we got grunt two. I can't even remember what these are. I made them last night. So here we go. There he is in the backyard. He's about dragging the ground. See? Oh, he's got up to speed. That's about as fast as he goes. You call him, he comes running. He knows his name. Like I said, he's a photo hog. He came right to the camera. Even though she was calling him beside me, he came right to the camera. Kitty Pig Kevin. What was that, Catherine? There's all kinds of names out there. You'd be surprised. The potbelly pig community is like the Chrysler PT Cruiser community. They dress them up. Hey, Millie James, welcome. They dress them up. They clean them up. They show them off. And neither one of them go very fast or can turn very well. We're just showing a little update on grunt, update on watch hours. Again, if I can get 15 watch hours a night, it'll take me 2 months to be monetized. If I get 35 plus, it'll take me 1 month to get monetized. So I'm getting close, little by little. All right, part 3 of the Grunster coming up. Let's see, we've got 50 minutes in. 51 minutes in, so that's good. Good timing. And he likes to eat potatoes off a spoon. Do you believe that? He says, give me some more. Give me some more. What people do with their pets. Oh, of course, Barbara. I don't. None of that bothers me. I'm laid back, mild-mannered. I don't get mad very easy. But if I do, just get out of my way. So I would say the pig is pampered. He gets a bath, gets his toenails clipped, he gets brushed. When people think of pigs, they think of pigs in a pig pen, and that is really gross. You don't have that with a pet potbelly. He goes outside now. As a matter of fact, I'll be cutting some brick on the back side of the house and putting in a pet door through the wall. That way he can come and go as he pleases whenever he needs to go outside. And HD can also. So that's on the project list. Plus some floors, plus some painting, a storm door I'm working on. Plus I'm trying to find a shed. We only got one little shed here, and there's not enough. That's why I haven't cleaned the bus out yet. I have no place to put it. So I'm looking for a shed. But they're ridiculously priced. I've been looking at pickup trucks, and they're ridiculous price for used ones. And I haven't even started looking for a cargo trailer in case I sell the shuttle bus. I wouldn't have to give you a heads up if I was really mad. You'd know it immediately. But it's so seldom that, if somebody's going to be an idiot, I don't get mad at them. I laugh at them and walk away. Anyway, so that was updates. Let's see. Backyard cam. Again, HD. Well, HD's sleeping and Grunt's sleeping. HD's right here under my cords. I've got cords running all which ways to run camera, to run a light, to run the backyard cam. I haven't got organized yet. I haven't brought in even a quarter of the stuff out of the bus yet. I got to go in the existing shed and do some rearranging, add some shelves before I can add anything in there. Got to put some shelving up in this room, I think, to get more room. Closet here is about full. This is a 4-bedroom house, but the closets are tiny. The condo is a 2-bedroom and had a lot more space, and it was smaller in size. Yes, they are. I looked at a 2000 Chevy Sierra extended cab. Not to buy, but I just looked at it. Over 300,000 miles, and they wanted $8,000 for it. No thanks. That engine's shot. It's ridiculous. I'm looking for something under 150,000 miles. Then switching over to synthetic oil, make it last longer. But we'll see. I'm going to have to talk to James of Weekend RVing about a truck. Except I can go up to a 2001 right now here in North Carolina. And I don't have to have the emissions inspection anymore. Any truck that's 20 years old, you don't have to have emissions check. Here in North Carolina, any E350 and up, van, truck, you don't have to have emissions. And anything 30 years or older, you don't even have to have it inspected. So my bike is 33 years old. I don't have to have it inspected anymore. I just send in the money for the plates. And I got to get working on that too. I got to get that out of storage and get that set up. My S10, jeez, they have a sensor on there for E85 fuel back in the 80s. I mean the 2000s. Flex fuel, it's a sensor. Dealer wants $800 to put a new one on. Cheapest I've seen was $250 for the parts unlimited, which I can replace myself. So I'm going to go to a garage, a junkyard, and get one, and hope it works. There's one in California, junkyard, that guarantees if it doesn't work, they'll send you another one. So I'm going to, I think it's like $25 for it. So I'm going to contact them and get one sent out. Yes, how you missed the drunk videos. Just played them. You can rerun this after it's done and fast forward it to the drunk videos. Tell you what, is anybody watching right now? She's in the doctor's lounge right now in the hospital, so. Whoops. Didn't mean to hit it twice, but let's go back here. That's the one. If you can gather everybody around, I'm going to have to transfer them to your phone here. They're too big to transfer via email or something like that. All right, we're getting close. So if everybody would stay until the last note of the extra video, that helps with my watch hours, my view time, because that means you watched it all the way through, right to the end. And we still got a couple minutes, I think. Yeah. And I appreciate everybody coming in. I definitely appreciate everybody watching my playlist, trying to get me over that 4,000 watch hour hump. But I'm going to dread it next year because my TAWusa videos are huge for me. They're huge. So I'm going to have to go to about 4,500 plus watch hours in this next year. So when they drop off, I'll still have 4,000. So that's going to be tough. Well, even the people, the non-truck dealers, Barbara, they think they're worth a fortune. They think they're plated in gold. So I'll just keep checking, I'll make it out there one way or another, even if it's in the back of a Prius. Not really. All right, let's see. We've got, all right, we're done for the day by the looks. I appreciate everybody coming in. I appreciate the thumbs up. Share this out. If you want to rewatch it again and let it run, I get time for that. And we'll see everybody Monday morning, 10 a.m. Eastern Time. Don't know what I'll have to talk about, but we'll find something. Everybody have a great weekend.